What's going on, everybody? How's ours uses? We back again with some more DragonQuest. We gotta beat the game, man. Alright. Let's get after it. El Dante. My man. What's going on? Alright. So, last we left off, we got the Venus's Tear. And we turned it into red. She congratulated us, blah, 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 sent us on our way. So now we're back in Pick'em. And here in Pick'em, we're looking for Brains, or whatever the hell the guy's name is. The Captain. Hey, that's cool. I like the Captain Crunch logo. So, Smarts or Brains or whatever the hell the guy's name is. I don't know the guy's name. Yeah. So, let's get after it. Outcast of Redwall. Huh. Interesting. Let's do that. Maybe if we put it like that. There we go. No dents. I've seen you a few times. Thanks for popping in again, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Alright. Let's get going. So, if I remember correctly, we gotta run up this way. How much money do I have? Do we have money to go to the casino again? Holy shit, we do! We got 4,300 bucks. We could go. I think we're gonna wait until the next casino, though. We're gonna get to Baccarat and then play Baccarat in Baccarat. Hey, Arsenal! What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Or it feels like I haven't. I don't know. Maybe I have. Sorry. I don't have anything going in my alchemy pot. I thought I did. Hey, man. How you doing? Good to see you again. What to make, what to make. Let's look up that, the alchemy recipes again. I know it's kind of cheating, but I'd rather not waste too much time trying to just figure stuff out. Vagrant. Thanks for popping in, Vagrant. Appreciate you. Hey, thanks for liking the live, Arsenal. Appreciate that. Hello, Dante. Thank you for popping back in. Live's already doing pretty good. It's weird how this happens sometimes. Sometimes when I first start the live, people will just like flood in like crazy. They don't ever stay very long, but you'll notice it's just like people pour in. And occasionally, you know, like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 people will just hang out. But Other times I'll start it up and like it just sits there. Nobody comes in. I don't know what the heck. Like, I don't know how that works. Because it's not anything I'm doing. Because I do the same thing every single night. When I go live, I just hit go live. So I'm not sure how. I guess it just depends on who's live or where the algorithm puts you on any given night. Because like right now, people are still just pouring in. And then, like I said, just occasionally somebody will stick and we get up to like 4 or 5 people maybe. And typically that's right around between 2 and 5 people. Just end up kind of hanging out and chatting with me while I play. Beastie, what's going on, man? Samuel, thanks for popping in, buddy. Tuna, how you doing, man? It's like too fast though. Like when it first starts, it's like it shoves me right out on the For You page immediately, and people are just like, and then it just slows down after about 30 minutes. Well, maybe not even that. Maybe about 5 minutes. Not a whole lot. Just trying to figure out how this live stuff works. I was just saying, I don't know. Like when I go live, sometimes when I first go live, you'll see people just pouring into the chat. Like I see names popping up left and right. And then sometimes I start and I don't see anything happen. So I don't know if I'm just not seeing it sometimes or if it's like sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just curious to see how that works. But probably no rhyme or reason to it. It's just all up to, did you get Shin Megami? Shit, no. No, I tried to rush to the post office after work because I freaking forgot. I was supposed to take a package to return. I didn't make it. Then I forgot that too. Gotta make sure I have that ready to go tomorrow. If I don't get it back to the post office by tomorrow, then I'm probably not going to get it back. But Shin Megami, I can get that right now. You said there's a package? Like you can get... Let me see. I'm going to add that to my cart. There's another game I was looking at. Damn, there's a bunch of them. Oh shit, these aren't very expensive at all. Oh, this is like DLC. Here we go. Hopefully it's not too much. Don't know how much it is. Yeah, for 3, the Maniacs bundle. Okay, let's see. Something keeps popping up. Raiden 3. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster Maniacs Pack. This just says adds a mode where Raido Kuzunoa is replaced by none other than Dante of Devil May Cry. Of Devil May Cry fame. Either that or you buy the game with the Maniacs DLC. Yeah, looks like this is the DLC. But it's Shin Megami. It looks like 3. That's the one you recommend, though, is 3. I don't even see the game. I see all the DLC, but the game itself isn't popping up. Let's see. It's got to show up if I go... Hold on just a second, guys. I'm trying to get this game before I forget again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Damn! It's $50 still. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster. But it doesn't look bad, actually, so it might be worth that. Pricing on Steam is so it's like all over the place, man. Alright, let's add it. Let's go ahead and add it.
This is your first time seeing the new Tokyo, is it not?
I will ask for your assistance when the time comes. You truly think your power is enough to defeat me?
There's the remaster. There's the remastered deluxe edition for $70, and it's got everything. It's a game and all the DLC. I think we're gonna add that one. I always do that. I don't, instead of like reading through stuff, because I'm a lazy guy. $50 is crazy for a PS2 game. Fable Anniversary Edition was $40. Well, yeah, $39, I think, with like a $15 DLC or something. So basically, I mean, altogether, I think I paid $60 for freaking Fable. That's an Xbox game, original Xbox. After 3, I recommend 5. Okay. I always do this where if it has a bunch of DLC and I'm not sure if it's something I just Fagio MK2. That's cool. I like your name, buddy. He's got the little GoPed thing from Grand Theft Auto as his. There's his picture. I would recommend 4, but it's only on the 3DS. I need to get a 3DS, apparently. Everybody keeps recommending me games that are on the damn 3DS. I need to get one. I already looked up how to stream from it, so I've got that figured out already. Although I do need a little adapter thing. But yeah, I do this. If I find a game, if it has a bunch of DLC, I'll just get the one with like the most expensive version of it. So I'm like, all right, I know I'll get everything with this, which is stupid because I've done that before and then still not got all the DLC. I just don't care to sit down and read it sometimes. All right, what are we gonna put in the alchemy pot? Let's see. This game, it's expensive, boss. Yeah, I know. Video games in general are expensive. I do recommend easy mode for your first time, and if you feel brave enough, do the other difficulties. I typically don't change. The only time I change difficulties in games is oftentimes to turn the difficulty down. Because I don't play games for the challenge. I play it just to have fun. If a game's too challenging, I won't ever play it again. I am not competitive at all when it comes to video games. I just want to have fun. So I'll probably keep it on easy. That's why I'm not much of a Souls-like fan. If I'm getting frustrated playing a video game, it's not for me. I want to play something like Pokemon where I can just dun 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 dun, you know, have fun. Oh, does it? Is it? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I had that turned on. Sometimes it turns that on, sometimes it doesn't. Just, it seems like it's random, like TikTok. Shin Megami tends to be hard sometimes. I'm okay with like a little bit of difficulty here and there. But I want there to be a clear path to the end. You know, like I want to know like there's a way to beat whatever I'm trying to do, I guess. If it's a little bit difficult, but it's like obvious what I'm trying to do, it's just kind of difficult to get to that point, I'm okay with that. I just, you know, like I said, if I'm getting too frustrated playing a game, I'm just gonna end up saying, nah, let's play something else. Unless I'm streaming it. Like if I'm doing this, then I'll stick with it. Because then I'm kind of doing it with other people, and I don't want to. Remember the good old days when we could rent these games before? But oh hell yeah, dude! Dude, I miss Blockbuster, Hollywood Video Library. Those were the good old days, man. I'd get like 2 or 3 games, and end up like only one of them would be any good. So like you just throw the other games to the side, don't touch them, and you return everything but the one game, and it's fun though. I liked it a lot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure. All right, let's see. Well, actually, let's see what can I do with this. Magic Beast Hide. TikTok's off to a cool start, already sending me notifications. Here we go. Wayfarer's clothes. Ooh, that'll give me leather armor. Leather kilt. Leather dress. Oh, a fur poncho? Dog. We're doing it. I haven't seen a fur poncho yet. We're doing that. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. I do appreciate you. You guys rock. I feel like my camera's too bright. Maybe it's not. It's dark in here, so everything looks bright to me. But yeah, next week I'm going to be in Arkansas visiting some family. Me and a bunch of family members are all meeting up, and we rented a big old Airbnb. We're all going to hang out together. What's the command for this? Yeah, we can keep it. We can keep it following for now. Yeah, it should be fun. There's a lot of family I have out in Arkansas that hasn't met my son yet, so. Well, they have, but it wasn't since he was like 1 year old. So now that he's an actual little person. Is it BYOB? Yeah. Yep. Yep, it sure is. Okay. So we need to go find the know-it-all guy. I can never remember the guy's name. It's like Brains or something, or smart guy. I can't remember. But where was he? I think I know. Sorry, I had to dig in my brain there for a second. Trying to remember where this guy was. Well, apparently I don't remember where he's at. I thought it was over that side. So what's over here? Over here is... That's the pub, and then if you go behind it, that's Dirty Dan, or whatever the hell his name is. You can sell shit to him. Go up here. I think this is... No, this isn't right. But I'm on the right track, I think. Brains. Is that his name, Brains? I gotta go down here. There he is. That's my man. What y'all we got in here? Pardon moi. Well, what was that? Something wisdom? It's a guidebook entitled Stroll and Pickham. Many describe Pickham as a wretched hive of scum and villainy. But that lopsided view misses the bigger picture. Think of Pickham as being like a double-edged sword. If you stay a little alert, it can be a wonderful place to visit. Nay, exciting indeed. Pickhamites are people who live off the edge, or live life on the edge. Take the casino. Sure, it's rigged, but what fun. What about the fortune teller? Yes, she's wrong most of the time, but who cares? On the lovely inn. What better way to end your first day in Pickham than behind iron walls and barred windows? And no visit to Pickham would be complete without a stroll down Beggar's Alley. The stench Pickhamites prefer bouquet is one of a kind. Yes, Pickham is the perfect place for people seeking life on the edge. Yeah, so far. It's accurate. Ow! Son of a bitch! None of the books appear particularly interesting. No more interesting books. Let's see. How about over here? The Mystical Spring. According to myth, a natural spring with the power to lift curses exists somewhere in the world. It is said that a single sip of its sacred waters is enough to cure any kind of curse. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to locate it yet. I pray to the goddess for guidance every night, but I fear the curse that has taken hold of my body may kill me before I find the mystical spring. Well, that sucks. You been to Baccarat yet? No, I think that's where I'm getting ready to go next. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. I'm getting ready to turn in or talk to Brainiac or whatever this guy's name is.
Hello, Brains.
Yes,
Long
I'm still
time
using
no
whips
see.
with Jessica.
Back at last, eh?
Quit following me, Tiny. I'm trying to get off camera. Unlock. Unlock me.
Well, well, look who it is. You came when I was out, did you, Yangas? I'm sorry I wasn't here. But you're back again. So, if I'm not mistaken, you must be in need of some information. Am I right?
Ronald Colburn. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Thanks for coming back, Kyle. It's good to see you again, man.
Always on the ball, eh, Brains? We're looking for this bloke who looks like a clown. Goes by the name of Dolmagus. He's a slippery customer. Keeps getting away from us. Have you heard anything?
Have you heard anything? We're doing... This one's Watermelon Ice.
Yes, I've heard about him. The
I'm trying not
criminal
to show it while I
responsible
mention
for
it,
murdering the
'cause
abbot of Maella Abbey, no less.
I'm trying not to say it either, because last time it got my live restricted. I think. It might not have been that. It might have been all the talk of gambling and debauchery, but I also showed this thing off and it, like, shortly after got me restricted. Which I don't mind. I don't mind it being 18 and up because I kind of prefer that, but also I think it keeps me off the FYP, the yep.
My sources report seeing him walking over the surface of the sea toward the western continent.
But I've got 3 of them now. I've got a strawberry slush, watermelon ice, and the other one's like triple berry. That one's my favorite, the triple berry. That one's freaking awesome, man.
The Western Continent? That's a bit hazy, isn't it? Can't you be more spiffy?
Spiffic.
Sorry, that's all I know. I wish I could tell you more.
Well, if you don't know nothing more, Brains, there ain't nothing more to know. We'll have to go to the Western Continent ourselves.
A fine idea.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But
I
aren't
like
you
this
forgetting
one.
something? How do you intend to cross the sea?
Meant to turn this down just a hair. I think that should be good. Turn this up one bit. Actually, turn that back to where it was, but we'll crank that up. There we go. And now, instead of talking right up on the mic, I should be able to just keep it at a comfortable distance. And it should be good. Should be good. Does my mic sound okay? It's not like... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, does it have that warm sound to it, or does it sound like it's kind of cracking a little bit? I should have my phone up and checking it, but because I just turned my gain up a little bit. Typically, when you turn your gain up, it kind of it's a little too much on your mic. Sometimes, if you overdo it. I think if I... Okay, cool. I think if I keep it at this distance, I should be good.
Monster attacks at sea have been significantly worse recently. All crossings from here and from the northern continent have been cancelled.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm rocking the Sopranos shirt today. It's one of my favorite shirts. I love Sopranos.
You could go if you had your own ship, but unless I'm misinformed, you don't. I'd say that will pose quite a problem.
Kyle, thank you so much for the heart me, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
Arsenal, my man, thank you so much.
Now I can see that. Well, perhaps I can help you out there with
Thank
a
you,
little
guys.
snippet of information I have.
And the Go Populars, appreciate the gifts, guys.
Follow the cliffs along the coast to the west from Port Prospect, and you will come to a wide open wasteland. According to what I hear, there's an old abandoned ship there. I don't know why a ship should be in a place devoid of water, but anyway, people say it's a magic ship.
Are you enjoying my favorite DragonQuest game? It's pretty good. I'm almost to the point where I can start collecting the overworld monsters. I've got to get to Castle Trodaine, I think, and then do some stuff over there, and then I should be able to find the last monster to send over to Maurice. Did the game get really good once I said it was going to get good? Yeah. There's been a lot more boss battles and a lot more, like, actual, I don't know, different storylines and stuff. It's getting a little more involved, that's for sure. Man, I love the collecting part of the game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I've also started fighting more of the overworld monsters. Like, usually when I see them now, I just kind of go after them because I'm pretty over-leveled. I haven't run into a boss yet that I wasn't able to easily defeat, so I'm getting a little more confident. Monster Arena? Oh, I haven't got there yet. That'd be cool. Yeah, Monster Arena sounds dope. Yeah, the circus guy, that's that Maurice dude, I think. If that's who you're talking about, the guy that's, well, he's got like he almost looks like Hercule or Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z. But he talks in a super old-timey Italian accent.
If you could get it up and running again, you'd be able to
Or
sail
old country
anywhere
accent, I
you
guess.
wanted. You might want to try the path to the west of Port Prospect. It was blocked by a rock slide, but I hear that's been cleared out now.
Oh, that's what they were saying. You got to clear the rock slide before you can get to that last monster. So I should be able to get to him now, from what this guy's saying. Okay. I'm going to have to talk to him again because I forgot how he said. I didn't listen to how he said to get there. Follow the cliffs along the coast to the west from Port Prospect, and you will come to a wide open wasteland. So follow the cliffs along the coast to the west from Port Prospect. Okay. And find an old abandoned ship. If you could get it up and running again, you'd be able to sail to the western continent and continue your pursuit of Domagus. So I need to find Castle Trodaine in the meantime. Dragon Ball RPG would be nuts. Yeah, Kakarot's a really good one, but I think there's a fan project that kept it going. There's a game, it's actually called Dragon Ball RPG. You start out as a kid, and as you level up, you get to grow into an adult. You can go Super Saiyan. You can pick from the Saiyan race. They call it human, but it's Saiyan. They have Namekians, the Frost Demons or whatever, the Frieza race, and Majin race you can pick from. It's just like playing WoW, but it's Dragon Ball. But it used to be, it was only available in Korea. And then they released it in a couple other countries. and you could get a English dub for it. Like, you could get the English patch or whatever. But I definitely rank. That's my favorite Dragon Ball game I've ever played. It was Dragon Ball RPG. Or Dragon Ball Online, I think is what it was called. Let me look it up. If I can, real quick, I'll post a link to it. But I guarantee you there's a fan version because that game was huge. But it was only one country that had it. Ronald, thank you so much for sharing the live. Oh, I know, dude. I heard about that. That's going to be so sick. I started reading the manga right at the Maro arc or whatever. Where you get like Ultra Ego Vegeta and the Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan, but the Ultra Instinct Goku, the mastered or perfected Ultra Instinct Goku. And we'll get this. There is a DragonQuest MMORPG that no longer exists, but was really popular for years. Only released in Asia, though. DragonQuest RPG? That'd be cool. Or MMO. No Western release. Yeah, that's how Dragon Ball Online was. Dragon Ball Online. Yeah, check this guy. Dragon Ball Online Global. They made it global now. Yeah, originally it was only in Korea and Japan. Now it's free to play. Well, it was always free to play, I guess. Oh man, is the website down? Yeah, here, I'm gonna... That link that I just posted, the dboglobal.to, that's the game I'm talking about. Check out the trailer. I'm gonna pull it up. It's private. What the fuck? Oh, man. But if that version of the game doesn't work, I guarantee there's a fan one. I want to say I saw a fan one. People had uploaded that actually works really good. This is my favorite Dragon Ball Z game I've ever played. Dragon Ball Online. There's one called Ultimate Dragon Ball Online. Maybe that's the new one. But yeah, it's literally like playing WoW, but with in the Dragon Ball Z world. It's so fun. I had a max level character on there. I had so much stuff. My character was a little Saiyan. Well, grown Saiyan because I was max level, but he had a red afro, and when he goes Super Saiyan, it looks so sick. You can collect all the Dragon Balls on there too. And when you do, I can't remember what you could wish for certain things. I think one of the things you could wish for was to go Super Saiyan. I think that's how it worked. I don't remember. But yeah, you can be Namekian, Majin, Frieza race, Saiyan. I thought there was one more. That might be it. But they consider Saiyan and human the same thing on that game. Okay, so we're going into... What are you doing up here? What's that dude with that drip that I want? Brains is back in town now. I was just about to ask him if he knew anything about this man I'm after who owes the boss money. When he told me something else. He said something funny's going on back in Baccarat. That's where I come from. I can't decide whether I should go back or finish the job I was sent to do. Well, I hate decisions. Alright, well, you know. Let's head... Need like a counter for your lives, so when I'm here I can strive to number 1. A counter for... I need a light counter, I got you. Let me see. I might be able to download something. TikTok. Like. What would that be? How would I... Hey, thanks for sharing the live, man. I appreciate that. How would I search that? I don't know what to look for. TikTok like... Because counter didn't work. I don't know. There's like under sources, I can add different things, like viewer ranking. I can have the viewer ranking, so it'll rank like the #1 viewer in the stream. I don't know if that has anything to do with how many likes you send, but that might be kind of cool. Other people have the like counter. Yeah, I know, I've seen it before. I don't know how to do it though. Do like a top 5 maybe? Oh yeah, we can do a top 5. I want to say there's something called like Stream or something Elements. It's an app you have to download and set up, and you might have to pay for it. I don't know. I'm already paying for so much shit. Oh, this damn... I got a software recently that helps me clip all my live, like do my live clips and shit, and that was... cost a lot more than I thought it would. It's like, man, I thought this shit was supposed to make me money. I'm in the hole, man. Big time. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Make it small. Default. No, we'll do that. There we go. Maybe we put it like right there. Maybe, should we put it underneath the Shane Gillis counter? Here, we'll just make it the... There we go. How's that? Do I take game requests? Yeah, definitely. I'm thinking the next game that I play, so number 1 right now is Arsenal 714. I don't know how they do it, but Kyle shows number 2. There, we'll put it right there, I guess. I don't know. Guardians Crusade PS1. I think I have that on my Legion Go. Kyle Watson, 241. Guardians Crusade. PS1. Okay. I went ahead and put it on a list. We'll put this over here. So I think this actually ranks people based on like gifts given or something. I don't think it has anything to do with likes. For likes... What's Tickfinity? I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of distracted looking at some some TikTok stuff might end up getting here. There's something called Tickfinity that I might add to my stream. Oh, this gives me text to speech. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to mess with this anymore for now. I'm neglecting the stream. So, next stream, I might add something. Metal Gear Solid was awesome. Hell yeah, it was. I can add that to the list, Arsenal, if you want me to throw that on there. I can add it, and then eventually I can start doing like a poll. And people who follow me can vote. You guys will have to start looking at my my stories, and I'll actually have to start doing my stories. But I can put polls out there, and then you guys can vote on it, and that'll basically, because nobody's really requesting games, so I just kind of have a few ideas for what I want to play going forward. But I have a game request list now. I put down Kyle requested Guardian Crusade for the PS1. So if you want to goated game, I love DragonQuest. Also, I leave now. You have fun. Thank you so much, Edgar. I appreciate that. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for popping in. You have a good night. Yeah, just let me know if you want me to add that to the list. I will, and then we'll actually I'll just randomly pick a couple of games and have people vote to see which one they want me to play next. Next up, depending on which one I finish first, which will probably be Fable, I'm gonna replace it with the Oblivion remaster. That's gonna be my next game. So I'll either play that as the game I play during the week or the one I play on the weekends. Just depends on which one I finish first. Like I said, it's probably going to be Fable because I'm a lot more familiar with that, and I'm blowing through it. I'm trying to take my time with it, but I'm getting pretty close to the midway point already, and I just started it. Yeah, I know, Oblivion's awesome. I love Oblivion. So that'll definitely be the next game as far as yeah. Fable, first playthrough nowhere near the length of Yeah, that's why I'm playing Dragon Quest during the week, because I have a lot more time to play it. I play it a lot more often. Put a lot more time into it. Fable, I only play on the weekends, and I'm already halfway through it. I might be a little more than halfway through it, actually, but with the lost chapters, extra stuff at the end, and then I put a mod on there that adds 4 extra bosses at the end, at the very end of Fable. I'm probably 40 to 50% done with this. Really? Dang, I didn't think I was that close. From my memory, I'd say, at least from the way people talk, I'm maybe closer to the 40% range, but I didn't think I was even there yet. But that's not bad, I guess. I figured this was going to be a lot longer than that. Alright. So I need to remember from Port Prospect. I think it said I need to run west along the coast. So along the coast to the west, there should be an old ship. The game gets kind of hard nowish from, but you are over leveled. Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Actually, we can probably keep this holy protection on for now, because I don't really need to be leveling too much at the moment. Will still be hard though. That's good. It'd also help if I was going the right way. I'm gonna probably have to set up a second view here on TikTok, because a lot of the things I'm running out of space on my screen for extra stuff. So if I set it up horizontally, then I'll have more space to add this Tickfinity stuff. Because there's some pretty cool stuff that I just saw at a glance. Wonderful game. Heck yeah, it is. This game's awesome. I'm having a blast. Got a fur poncho. Let's make another type of cheese. This will do another one of these. Stevie, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. So we'll go along the coastline to the west. It said past the mountains. So we'll just keep heading this way, I guess. And eventually I should stumble upon a ship. And I gotta go fix it up. Rizla. Thanks for popping in, Rizla. What's up here? It's an inn. A little bitty inn. Man, no joke, this is tiny. That's kind of weird, though. I'm going to sleep right next to these people, and they're going to be in one twin bed, and I'm going to be in the other with my 4 followers. Let's go ahead and stay the night. Can you open your world map for me? Yeah. Give me just a second. When I get back outside, I'll... Oh, he's making a new pot for me. Heck yeah. was waiting on that. I was wondering when I'd get the alchemy pot with the 3 slots. I think this lady will let me save the game. Used to call me the sexy sister. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help you today. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save. Scuba Steve! That's an awesome name, man. A buddy of mine back in elementary school, we used to play RuneScape, and his name on RuneScape was Scuba Steve. Man, the old RuneScape classic days. The old, like, super little sprite 2D RuneScape. That's still my favorite version of that game. I'll play that RuneScape Classic on a private server here and there. Alright, I'm about to open the world map. Hold on. Okay. Whoa, that was a little funky looking. Shane Gillis! Hey, you know better. But we'll add it. We ain't got a Shane Gillis yet tonight. We'll add it. What's going on, Beastie? We got 1 Shane Gillis so far. Zoom out. There you go. I'm assuming I'm going to have to go all the way out to that little, like, I don't know if you'd call that, like, an archipelago area. The part that looks like a ding-dong. Like a Florida, almost. Trying to figure out who my favorite Pokemon is. Willie and I want to do a master set of single Pokemon. I think where you are is where I permanently had my end set to for some reason. You should reach out to Shane and see if you can't make some amazing skit together. That would be awesome. Hell yeah. I would love to work with Shane Gillis. Except for that dude would tower over me. I'm like 5'9" on a good day. He's like 6'3". I could be like a mini Shane Gillis. We probably damn near weigh the same. Yeah, probably not even close, actually. I'm probably the fattest I've ever been. I'm like 215 maybe. I'll be close to 220 now. I'm getting pretty thick these days. Master set. My favorite Pokemon. I don't like really any Pokemon after the original 151. There are a few that I like that are like some of the newer Pokemon, but I gotta say, like, always been a big fan of Dragonite. 108 kg, 6'2". I don't know what that translates to in pounds, but like Gyarados a lot. Yeah, dragon types. The old dragon types are cool. Water dragon. I don't know. I really like Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is one of those kind of like cool, somewhat, not like super rare, but it was kind of hard to get. Aggron, I don't know that one. I really like Magmar. Magmar is a cool one. I'm kind of biased, or like, not biased, but like, I like fire type a lot, and lightning, or thunder type, what are they? Lightning type, I guess. Electric. Fire and electric type are kind of my favorites. But I also like sidekicks. Like, Kadabra's one of my favorites. Not a big fan of Abra or Alakazam, but I like Kadabra. Let's try to turn all these one off. I've got so many of these. I think I know all the original 151s, but anything past the first 151, I don't know any of them. I mean, I know some of them, but I couldn't tell you their names. Elon Musk? No way. I'm a big fan of your space program, dude. Some of your later work, not too sure about, but space program's dope.
I had to close the door, come in. I gotta leave.
Manoia, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's our first new follower of the stream. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm trying to get down to the coastline. It said follow the coastline, and there hasn't been much coastline. But it did say go around the mountains, so I guess I think that's what he said at least. Fuck, I don't remember what he told me now. I'm gonna turn Holy Protection on again. I want to get a lot of traveling done. We just got to keep heading west as we can. I followed you because you're not an actual Elon fanboy, plus love this game. Yeah. I dig, honestly, I know a lot of people are hating on Teslas, but I kind of like Teslas. I like the, not the truck's ugly, but the cars are kind of nice. I think electric cars are cool. The space program's pretty dope, but his later work, I'm not too sure about. Don't know much about it, also don't care much for what I've heard. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like sitting here like, why can I not? But I have to go to the alchemy pot. Oh, you know what? I bet you I'll get the new alchemy pot when I get on the new ship. When I'm able to have my own boat. I bet you, because that's when I got the first alchemy pot. That would make sense. I'll go down below and he's working on it again. Man, I could tell my nose was starting to get all messed up before I went live tonight, so I preemptively took a Zyrtec D, and I can tell it's helping a lot. I can already tell. I can actually breathe through my nose, which is crazy. The right side just doesn't work. I've had a lot of broken noses in my time, but the left, like, I can breathe, which means I can actually talk. Deviated septum. Oh yeah, I am sure. I've never, well, actually, that's not true. I have gone to the doctor, and they're like, you know, your sinuses, the right side looks not good. Yeah, I could have told you that. If I breathe in too hard, it just closes up on me. So I've got to do it. I've got to breathe slowly. If I get my heart rate going real fast and I'm breathing real heavy, then I'm like constantly, this side just like closes. You can fix it. I know. I just don't care to go to the doctor. I'm living with it pretty good. But I do notice, like, I think my voice would sound a lot different if I was able to breathe through my nose more. I think having kids and being in the doctor so much the last like 3 years with my son, just because he was an infant and you have to do all these scheduled checkups and everything, and even still, I have to make sure he goes in for all his regular maintenance checkups. I'm at the doctor enough. I don't care to go for me. I should. I know I should. It's not good that I think like that. I need to probably take care of myself a lot better, but for the time being, I'm steering clear. Actually, you know what? My boomerang's so high. Let's put a bunch of points in the swords. Because eventually I do want to switch back to a sword with my main character. A giant mallet? Is that what I already have? Oh, okay. Keep on heading west. This is the wasteland, I think, that he was speaking of. Because he did say, there's the ship. There's the ship. We found the ship. Shut the door. I got weed in here, cowboy. Wicked AI. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Just wanted to pop in and say I love this game and its entire soundtrack. Yeah, the music in this game is it's really good. And Sledgehammer, that's pretty cool. Let's see if that's any better than what he's using. Music's awesome, game's awesome. Hey, Yangus, golly, that's a good upgrade. Yangus finally gets an upgrade. It's been a long time since he's had a weapon upgrade. How did you spec your guys? Mostly just in their weapons and then their special skill. My main character, this Justin character, he's got points in swords and in boomerang, and then in whatever bravery or whatever the other one is. But everybody else is just their main weapon and then their special skill. Did I already use I think I already did, but let's do it again just to be safe. I'm trying. Nice. I love the cooking aspect. Oh, the alchemy pot? Yeah, the alchemy pot's been really cool. I've been wanting to try some different recipes, but I have a ton of items too, but it seems like I can't really do a whole lot just yet. Okay, so I've got to go down to this ship, and then I've got to figure out how to fix it up. I was seriously thinking I was just going the wrong way, but then I realized I'm in kind of a wasteland, like middle of nowhere, and that's exactly where the dude said that I need to be.
Well, I never. What have we here?
Honestly, I recommend using a guide for the alchemy because there's just so much. I've got a list open of different recipes. Right now, I'm just kind of throwing together some herbs and cheeses
Yes.
because I've got
This
so
must
many
be
of those
it.
items.
The ancient ship we heard about in Pickham.
We got a boat.
Now we can pick up Dul Magus's hateful trail again.
I think honestly, I think next store I go to, I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff because I've got so many items.
But
I don't think I need them all.
it's
I've been
enormous. How on earth will we get it down to the sea? I must admit, I'm rather stumped.
I've been saving so much stuff just because I don't want to miss out. But I think I'm overdoing it.
Only it wasn't quite so far inland.
It's not an adventure if you're not making cheese on the side. Yeah, that's a good point.
I know. Show me the map.
I'm a hoarder in games. Yeah, I am too. It's gotten
Now,
pretty bad in this game,
Let's
though.
see. Here's my castle.
Okay, that's where I need to go to find the last monster to
Which
send to
means
Maurice or
now
whatever his
we
name
must
is.
be, here.
So I'll need to go through this little tunnel here, those two cave systems or whatever, to get to the other side, I believe.
Unbelievable.
Can always grind for gold. Well, that's what I've been doing.
We're directly south of the castle. I had no idea we were so close to home.
I spent all my money at the casino and then actually won.
In that case, we should go back to the castle and see if we can find mention of this ship in the library. We might just find a clue.
I hit it big playing bingo. His castle is one of my favorite areas. Nice. I haven't been there yet. I'm looking forward
There's
to
no
it.
time to lose. We must return to Trodane. To the castle!
Can always save then play roulette. I saw that was one of the exploits that people were recommending. I didn't try. I haven't been to Baccarat yet, so I haven't played any of the other gambling games, but I think I'm on my way. I think I'm getting close. Is one of those monsters that green dino besides the first town? No, I haven't even seen that one yet. I keep hearing people talk about it. Maybe I should go fight him. Fondue time. Yeah. No more herbs there. Let's do more special medicines or whatever. Shut the door. I got weed in here, cowboy. Ooh, I'd be interested to see if he still wipes your team, actually. Very interested. What? He's that strong? Alright, maybe I've yet to have a wipe happen to me. I'm kind of scared to see what happens if it does happen. I've been doing pretty good about saving my game, but I just didn't want to, like, end up wiping and then I have to lose a bunch of progress. Because it's an older game. I don't know how that works. I kind of want to... Dang it, keep hitting the wrong button. I want to go to the edge down here and see what's over there before I go through. Let's do that. I'm going to go to the edge. You just go to an inn or a church, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Cop a money loss. Okay. Probably the last one you were at or wherever the closest one is. That makes sense. Yeah, let's go all the way down here, but first I'm gonna redo Holy Protection. Yeah, it's all about obsessively exploring every inch of the world. Yeah, I want to see what this area down here has to offer me. It looks like there's a lighthouse or something down there, or a church, I guess. I see a bell. Hey, we got some more cheese. Or milk, I mean. What is this? Is this the cave entrance? That is the cave entrance. It's not. Am I going the wrong way? I'm gonna hit the wrong button again. The green dino claimed me many times. So it's this way I want to go. Right? Yes. Could listen to this track for hours. This music does make it really easy to kind of aimlessly run around. It like keeps you from getting bored because the music's so good. That and the art style is really nice to look at too. Game's just really nice game to listen to and look at. Let's do another one of these. Just gonna clear out everybody's inventory of all the herbs. Yeah, I remember playing this game in the dark, in the dead of night for weeks. Yeah, I could see myself as a kid doing that, playing this just for freaking hours, running around. That's what I did with Ocarina of Time. That's another one. The music was so good. Whoa! There's a guy. I'm gonna take him on. Doing every possible recipe. I'm about to fight him. I've never seen one of these guys in the overworld. Oh shit, he's coming right at me. What's my health look like? We're good. Alright, let's do it. The DragonQuest games were always my favorite, and this was like the best one ever when it came out. Yeah. This is the first one I've ever played. Okay, not too hard of a hit. I own it on my phone. That's sick. 138. Oh, nice. Put him to sleep. I'm not going to be able to go Super Saiyan him. Oh, he's dead. No. It's pretty tough. Oh, what? No. Alright, well, let's try again, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to try to go Super Saiyan on him. I'm going to have to change... I'm going to have to change the way... Because he's dead now. Now I can't get a chance to tension to 100 because every time I end up killing the damn bosses we fight. We're too high level. 1, 2, and 3 are a trilogy with shared lore. Same with 4, 5, and 6. Erdrick trilogy and Zenithian trilogy. I'll have to play those one day. I want to play them eventually. You can't tension. Yeah, but can't tension to 100 because every time I end up killing the guy before I get there. I'm gonna have to change how my characters play though, so they play more conservatively. If you do, start on 1 or 4. Okay. Angelo learns Angel Eyes. We got a monster coin. Let's go here. Let's go to tactics. Let's do... If I put fight wisely, then that means they're probably just going to try and do the most damage they can possibly do. Show No Mercy is what he's been on, and he's just been doing crazy damage. She does the most damage. Jessica, she has a attack called Kaboom that does like ridiculous damage. It kills everybody. I'm going to leave it for now. When I come across another boss, then I'll change it. But for now, we'll leave it where it's at. When we come across another boss, I'll do focus on healing for everybody except for me, and then... and then I'll see about going Super Saiyan. I haven't been able to do it since I've been playing on the PC. Or my desktop PC. Nine was on the DS, 10 was an MMO. Dragon Quest 11 is a PC game. Yeah, I saw the next best game to play after this is Dragon Quest 11. Yeah, I've been recommended 11 quite a few times. There's a chest down here. I think I've made it to the point of that area I was looking at. Yeah. Okay, well, let's head back. Also, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is hella fun. Is it a different style of game, or is it just like these? I want to say somebody's told me about Heroes before, but I haven't looked into that one. Yeah, it's a live action fighting game where your team fights like a ton of enemies on a giant overworld. Oh, so it's kind of like what the hell's that called? Um, fuck, what's it called? Dynasty Warriors or whatever. They made a Zelda Dynasty Warriors type game where you run around as Link or something. Yeah, kind of, but way better. Nice. I always love those Dynasty Warrior games. You just have all those enemies running at you. You just freaking slaughter them. But yeah, they made a Legend of Zelda Dynasty Warriors game that ran like shit. I want to say it was on the Wii U or something, and it didn't run good on the Wii U even the console it was made for. People have tried to emulate it and get it to run better, and it does. It runs better on the emulators, but not much. It's just optimized like crap. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Damn, guys, we got 16K likes. Thank you, guys. You folks are awesome. Thank you so much for all the likes. I think that's probably helping with the amount of people that are popping in. Is that Penelope? Well, Penelope. Thank you for the roses and thank you for the little heart guy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Real quick. Just gonna do this real quick because I got to. I sell these earbuds. I don't have to. I just do it because I genuinely like these earbuds. I sell these on my showcase. They're the JLab Go Pop Plus earbuds, and I also have another one, that Go Pop ANC earbuds. They're really nice earbuds. They're like $20. The build quality, I mean, it's pretty solid. They've got a bunch of colors to choose from. They've got this little built-in charger. Hey, thank you for the GG. Thank you so much, Penelope. I appreciate that. If you want to support me, that's the best way to do it. I actually get a commission on those, and I stand behind them. I actually use those earbuds every single day. If you look in my TikTok page, you'll find videos I've made at work and stuff, and you'll notice I've always got an earbud in. Those are the earbuds I use every day at work. I love them. It's the only pair of earbuds I use. They're compatible with Apple and Android. There's an app you can get to completely customize the audio, and they have a really good mic for phone calls. They're all around. I mean, $20 for a pair of earbuds this good is a freaking steal in my opinion. And they're, like I said, they're built like a tank. They're sweat proof, splash proof, all that good stuff. Don't drop them in the water, obviously, but you know, they're not gonna break just having them in your ears if you're at the gym or if you're walking in the rain or something. But yeah, man, for the same price of a pair of AirPods or whatever, you can get like 3 pairs of these, and then you can mix and match the colors. Like, for instance, I could use these earbuds in this case if I wanted to. This is my favorite pair so far. I like this. It's called Confetti. Well, it's my favorite color so far. It's like all this crazy. I think originally it was the color was called. God damn it. I think originally the color was called Fruity Pebbles. I think this was like a special thing they did. They had Fruity Pebbles across there, but then that just kind of died out. Now they have a bunch of these, but it's just called Confetti. It's my favorite color. But it's free. Yeah, it's always free shipping on them. So anytime you go, it should be, or anytime since I've been selling them, it's pretty much always free 3-day shipping. But if you order them early, like in the afternoon, it's usually only a day. If you live in the United States, at least, it's usually only a day that they take to deliver. I've got like 10 pairs of these things, and I keep them all over the house. I mostly just use them to show off on videos and on live, but I've got 2 pairs that I use all the time. Anyways, this spiel's getting a little too long, so if you want to support me, I make a commission on those. I stand behind them, and also everything that's on my showcase that I sell, I use personally, and I stand behind. So anything you see on there is a good product. I will say I sell this microphone setup, this mixer and mic on there. You can get a better deal on Amazon, so don't buy it from me unless you absolutely want to support me. This is the Fi-Fi mic and mixer combo setup. It's an XLR and a USB mic, so you can use it either way. It's an awesome microphone, man. I mean, you can tell it sounds pretty damn good. And on Amazon, it's like 50 or 60 bucks. So if you want to get into streaming, this is the way to go. So yeah, I'll knock it off there. Oh, one more thing, the other microphone I have on there. Lee Penelope, thank you so much for all the gifts. I appreciate that. The Moano mic that I have on there, 100% worth the money. So I would recommend getting that one on the TikTok shop. You might be able to find a slightly better deal on Amazon with that as well, but it's not too different, I don't think. I don't know. It's worth it if you want to go look on Amazon instead. More power to you. But yeah, everything I'm trying to put everything I use on my TikTok shop. So have a great night. You too, Penelope. Thank you for stopping by and sending all the gifts. I really appreciate that. Good God, look at all them slimes. So yeah, buy some earbuds from me. They're 20 bucks, free shipping, and they're excellent. I promise you will not be disappointed by those earbuds. If you need a new pair of earbuds, instead of jumping on the AirPods again, get yourself a pair of these JLab earbuds. You're not gonna be disappointed. I promise. They fit your ears so much better than damn AirPods. AirPods, I think they kind of suck. I don't think they're worth the money at all. It's just because it's an Apple product that they cost so damn much. Apple really rakes you through the coals on shit with their pricing. JLab, on the other hand, makes a quality product and doesn't charge much at all for it. They've got upgraded pairs too. I haven't tested any of the more expensive pairs they have. They've also got gaming headsets and shit too. I want to get one of their gaming headsets, and if I like it, I'll put it on my store. But if I don't like it, it ain't going up there. Nothing will go up on my store page that I don't like and use personally. All right, we made it to Trodain, I think. Thanks again, Penelope. I don't know if you're still here, but I do appreciate all your gifts and hanging out with me for a second. That was really cool. Okay, so that last slime guy that I need to give to Maurice is out here somewhere. Let's read the memo. This guy. Maurice. Quick question. What you got, Mark? What's your question, man? This is gonna be good. Is DragonQuest 8 the newest one? No, there's a few after this. I think I don't know if 11's the newest. That was it. That was your question? No, I don't know what the newest one is, to be honest with you. This is the only one I've ever played. But there's DragonQuest 11 on Steam. I know that. And it looks similar to this. Has a similar art style. Slimy Smiley. Spotted near a dilapidated castle. So he should be near the castle. He should be near Castle Trodain, and I can go beat the crap out of him. GG's. I thought you were going to ask something funny, Mark. Usually you got something funny to say. And I appreciate it every time, man. Don't think I'm giving you crap for that. I do appreciate you being here. And I love your questions and your witty banter. Whoa, I thought that cow was going to run away from me. When can we see the dino fight? I've only played Final Fantasies. I want to try DragonQuest. It's worth it. It's a great game. Next time, bro. Okay. Okay. Sounds good, man. Don't always have to come in with the witty banter. I get it. Some days, see ya. Have a good night, man. Thanks for popping in. Some days you just gotta, you know. The dino fight, I don't know. I'm trying to get through as much story as I possibly can, but I guess we can go do that, because I'm gonna go fight that slime, and then I'm gonna send him to Maury's place, and then I guess after that I can go back to it's in the very first area, isn't it? Behind the town or whatever, or is it behind this castle? If it's nearby, I'll do it right now. Yeah, right side of the town. Yeah, I'll go back and do it now. Well, not right now. I'm going to fight that other slime first, and then I'll do it. Damn it, what am I doing?
Close the door and come in. I gotta leave. Okay.
Brian, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. I do believe you're on to something here. This cow is running away from me. I've never had a cow run away from me before. No problem. Love following the gaming community. Well, I appreciate that. The gaming community is glad to have you as a follower. Thanks, man. Oh, damn, look at this thing. It's one of those, I forget what they're called, but basically like a familiar type fake chest. Oh, shit, this is one too. A canna box. A mimic, yeah. Not a familiar. Damn it, if I'd have known this was one, I'd have changed up my tactics. One hit. Watch that. That one that's in the overworld's gonna be an actual chest now. Let's do tactics. We're gonna do focus on healing, focus on healing, focus on healing. So that hopefully I can go Super Saiyan in this fight. I constantly replay old games. I'm playing Final Fantasy 3 right now and Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are two of my favorite games. 67's not too bad. Alright, we're not doing crazy damage here, so I might be able to actually get it here. Yeah, did you hear they're going to be coming out with a remake of Ocarina of Time? I know there's that fan one they're working on, but I didn't know they were coming out with another one. That'll be cool, though. I'm okay with that. I love Ocarina. What I like so much about Guardians Crusade is you can collect toys that fight for you. That's cool. Like you collect monsters in this. That is cool. I like Pokemon a lot, like catching monsters and shit. Damn it, I reached a high state of tension. So we're not going to be able to do it. Dang it. Well, we beat it anyways. That's the problem. Every time I get these boss battles or monster battles, I kick their ass so fast that I'm not able to, which you will soon understand. It's great. Very different to poke. Well, I just like the idea of like collecting the monsters and stuff and letting them fight for you and all that. There's a game that the Beastie guy that comes in here occasionally, he was telling me about called let me see, I think I've still got it pulled up here. Shin Megami, where you collect demons and stuff, and then you can fuse them together and shit. It sounds pretty cool. I haven't played it yet, but it sounds badass. Yeah, there's a legitimate Nintendo Switch 2 Ocarina of Time remake from the ground up coming. Oh, nice. Damn it, I'm going to have to get a Switch 2 then, son of a bitch. I knew they were going to freaking scam me into buying the damn Switch 2. If it's only going to be on Switch 2. Yeah, fun concept. Never gets old. Yeah, definitely. Leather whip. Old bracer. I know I was going to ask you if you'll buy the Switch 2 for that, and I think I would as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's certain games, like, I'm a big, like, fighting sim fan. Like, I really like the old boxing, like the Fight Night games and the UFC games, I think. I think those games are just a lot of fun to me. And I've bought consoles in the past just to play the new UFC games. What part of the story are you on? I'm at Castle Trodaine. I just found the ship. So I'm going to Castle Trodaine to continue the story. But what I'm about to do is I'm going to track down that last slime guy for Mori's and then get him sent over there. And then I'm going to go fight that dinosaur boss that I keep hearing about in the first area. But yeah, I've bought consoles for just fighting games before, so like I bought a PS3 so I could play Last of Us and so I could play UFC. So Ocarina of Time being like one of my top 3 favorite games of all time, I'll definitely get a Switch 2 for that. Got this game for Christmas a long time ago. Town got snowed in bad. Good memories. That's awesome, dude. That is a cool memory. Yeah, I've done that as well, buying a whole console for one game. Are we crazy? Yeah, we are. But we're gamers. I mean, when you really want to play something and that's the only way to do it. I wish they would just release everything for PC. I mean, Microsoft is PC. Well, it used to be PCs, I guess. So, anyways, yeah. It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. If you want to play a game, that's the only way to do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Plus, I kind of want to Switch too. I sold my old Switch, and I kind of regret doing it because I've been wanting to play Tears of the Kingdom again. I just wasn't touching my Switch after I got the Lenovo Legion Go. Like my Switch was just collecting dust, so I was like, I'll just sell it. And then as soon as I did, I was like, immediate regret. So now I want the Switch 2, and that one, it's going on. I need to not sell my fucking consoles, man. I just shouldn't do that. There he is! There's the slime I'm looking for. Um, because like looking back, like there's so many consoles I wish I still had that I sold. Like my PS3 is still around here somewhere unless my ex-wife took it and sold it. But it was modded so that I can just download ISOs and play them on my PS3. And I actually, originally, the only reason I did that was because the disk drive in it broke. But I'd had it for so long, I guess it just went bad or something. And then, like my old PS2, PS1, my Nintendo 64, like all those consoles that I had throughout the years, I wish I'd have kept them. But I never did. I never kept all my shit. And I'm so jealous of people who did. Oh man, I only got halfway through Tears of the Kingdom. Sort of feel weird about that. I don't know if I beat Tears of the Kingdom either, honestly. I beat the first one, the Breath of the Wild or whatever. And then Tears of the Kingdom, it was like Ocarina and Majora's Mask. It was like the same game, just with a little bit extra added to it. And I had just beaten Breath of the Wild and started playing Tears of the Kingdom right after, so I got a little burnt out. And I just never ended up finishing it. I figured I'd do it eventually, but then I sold it. Did I already do this? Okay. Man, this guy's hard to get. I'm gonna keep trying to psych up. Yeah, I beat Breath of the Wild too. I actually never tried Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is awesome. I like it and Ocarina kind of equally. Majora's Mask kind of has a little, like, I like it a little more just because of how creepy it is and like just weird. Because Ocarina, like when I was a kid, it had some creepy parts to it, but I ended up beating that. It took me so long to beat it. I ended up beating it, and then Majora's dropped, and I was like, what? Another one? And it was like, it looks like the same game, but I ended up getting it, and then played it forever, and I never beat it as a kid. I actually went back years later and finally beat it. And I loved it. Yeah, it just the music in it. It's like this game. It's like it's nostalgia overload. Okay, I should be able to zoom back to this place now, right? Since I've been here. Trudane. Well, I can at least zoom back to Trudane, so let's go to Fairbury. We're gonna go fight the dinosaur. I think it bothered me that he stayed as a kid the whole time. Oh, damn. I love when he changed Ocarina. Well, that's the thing. As you play the game, you spend a lot of time as a kid, kind of like you do in Ocarina, but there's a certain, I don't know, with the masks and stuff, you transform a lot to characters that aren't really a kid, and then there's another mask you get that kind of transforms you into an adult. I don't know. It's different. It's definitely different. But for some reason, I don't feel like you were an adult or a kid the whole time. But maybe it's because you use the masks so much that it doesn't feel like you're actually playing as a kid the whole time. I haven't been back to this town in a long time. It might be very underwhelming. I'm sorry if it's not hard. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not playing this game for the challenge. I'm playing just to have fun with it. I kind of want to go check out Maury's place though and see if he lets me collect the overworld monsters before I do this, so that when I fight this thing, I can try to collect it. Do I have to do the Mori's quest before I can start collecting overworld monsters? I mean, it only makes sense that he would send me to collect these, and then when I go back and talk to him, I'm going to go back and talk to him first. Let's do that. The respawn, I think they do, but I think it takes a little while. Fact check that. They do. I know, because I beat that chicken bull one once, and I went back and I fought him again, and he almost killed me. So my damn kids get in the way of my gaming time. Otherwise, I do that all the time. See, I'm trying to get my son, he's 3. I'm trying to get him into playing games with me, but he's still a little wild. He can't really sit down and hang out just yet. So I have to wait till everybody's in bed at night, and then this is my gaming time. That's why I stay up so late, so I can get my gaming time in, because I need it, man. It's my me time. Actually, when he goes to bed, I typically go to bed for a little bit, and then I wake up and I stream, and then I try to get another few hours of sleep. So like I kind of split my bedtime in half. If I can. Sometimes I skip going to bed and I go stream, and then I just run on like an hour or 2 hours of sleep for that day. Yeah, let's go talk to... Let's go to Mori's place, because that was the last one I had to get. We'll do this real quick, and then we'll come back and fight that dinosaur. I'm totally being sarcastic. My kids are my life. LOL. I only play games late at night, too. My son's my best friend. He's a gamer now, too. That's awesome. But no, I didn't think what you said was out of line at all. My kids drive me fucking crazy. I love them to death. They are my world. But they are also one of my biggest stressors as well. You do the good job for me. Now it is my turn to do it for you. You will not be needing that memo no more. Why did my camera flash? Here, let me take it for you. Ingus gives the final memo to Mori. My daughter is 5, and so she makes me play the Astro's Playroom for PlayStation 5. That's her favorite. I'm not familiar. Well, I don't have a PlayStation 5. I have a hard time doing like the new Xboxes and PlayStations. I'm more of a Nintendo guy. But if I were to get a new console, it would be the PS5. I can sense the fire burning up your eyes, Signor. I can sense your hidden potential, your gusto, your passion. So let me show you my appreciation by taking you inside. I know you've been wondering about this place, eh? Alora, follow me. What's your favorite? Yeah, I played the Bluey game with my son Ryan. He loves Bluey. So when I had it on the thing and he could actually, I can see his aura scarf. Yeah. I got the Bluey game on my Lenovo Legion Go, and he can tap the screen and like play with me. He thinks it's freaking the coolest thing. He dies laughing as we're playing. Like, he doesn't even play it really. It just, the fact that he can touch the screen and Bluey moves around and stuff, it blows his mind. But I'll sit there and play it, and he'll watch it like he's watching Bluey. What's cool about the Lenovo is it's like the Switch. It has the detachable the controllers. It's just a handheld PC. But you can also put it on the TV, so it's easy for him to... It's easy for him to watch. And it lets me kind of play games and stuff during the day, too. What the heck? Zoom out further. Tiny, zoom out further. God dang, man. I hate when it does that. For sure. The first classic game I was able to play all the way through with my son was Fable 1. That's what I play on the weekends. I stream that on the weekends. I think he was 7 when we finally played all the way through. That's awesome. Yeah, Fable's one of my favorite games as well. This will be a day of remembrance for you. Prepare to be dazzled.
Oh, Maury, darling.
One of my favorite games. This game's awesome, dude.
Heard something on the wind then, have ya?
Curioso, eh?
That's so cool. Are you excited about the upcoming new Fable? Yeah, kinda.
Much, eh, boys? No.
I'd honestly prefer...
Flattery will get you everywhere.
I'd honestly prefer just a badass remaster of the original Fable. Because, like, Fable Anniversary, which is the one I'm playing on the weekends, it's a remaster, technically, but it came out on the 360, so it's not much of a remaster. But it does have some cool extra content, like extra armors and weapons and stuff. But I just prefer they just do a badass remaster of the first game. I don't really... Because... from what I hear, they're not going to do it in the new game like they did in the old one. And that's the reason I didn't like Fable 2 and 3, was because they changed the way they do the good and evil system. I'm nervous about it for sure. Like, Fable 3 wasn't that great. Yeah, I hated Fable 3. Fable 2 was okay, but it still wasn't for me. I'm in your camp. Yeah, like, I want it to be my game, you know? And I love Fable 1 so much that I'm not the person they're making the new Fable for. I'm like a purist when it comes to the first Fable. I want it to be that game, exactly how that game is. And yeah, that's why I just want it to be a full remaster. I'm picky. I'm a little baby when it comes to it, so I'm sure it'll be a fun game, though. The new Fable, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just I'm not going to go in thinking that it's Fable 1. I'm going to go in thinking it's just a brand new game that takes place in Albion. I'm a multi-billionaire when I reload Fable 3 or 2. Yeah. No, I don't think it's Fable 1 either. Hours, right? Yeah. You're right. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go in, just thinking it's a brand new game and play it like that. And I'll try to enjoy it. I'll probably still bitch about it, though. I reserve the right to bitch. I'm a Fable fan. What is this guy? Holy crap, I love your armor, dude. I'm guessing this is... I was upset with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'll still play it. Oh man, what'd they do to Final Fantasy VII? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of 8. 8's the one that I like the most, but 7 was a lot of fun. I played the hell out of that. I don't know if I ever actually beat Final Fantasy VII. I know I got to the end, but I don't know if I ever actually was able to beat it as a kid. And I have never gone back and played it again. Like, I need to go back and play it again. You're not leaving already, are you? No. You don't want to go before you've had some fun. Of course you don't. You just can't. No, no, no. You just go and have a word with Maury. Alright, darling? Then you and me can have a little natter. What? Are you coming on to me, lady? Jesus. I just got here. The remake is now in 3 separate games when your XP won't transfer between games, so there are 3 standalone games. What? Why? Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. Whoa, look at that. Hey, that's cool. They're all fighting down there. I saw that stone guy. I think I know where he's at. Yeah, it really bothered me. Stone guy will probably own you. Will he? He's the only one that I saw that was like kind of intimidating looking. I don't know, the chicken bull guy was still kind of intimidating looking. He's one of the bigger overworld monsters that I've seen so far. I think my my Zyrtec is wearing off, I think, because my nose is starting to get a little stuffy. Time is it? 4:15. We got another hour. We can do another hour.
You'll be amazed, eh? This is what I wanted to show you. Signor. Can you feel it? The sights! The sounds! The smells! Amoris monstrosipede!
Maury!
You have a day job or you used to do live streaming? I'm a machinist. I'm a salesman and a machinist. I used to do inside sales for a natural gas company. I sold like pipe and tools and stuff. But I've been a machinist all my life. Now I just do that. Do a lot of welding. Kind of a part-time, sort of a, like in the same shop we work on like mowers and stuff. Somewhat of a mechanic, I guess, but mostly a machinist. I make parts for people that like have old machine. Like mostly, I do a lot of line boring, a lot of like big skid steers and stuff, where like the bucket on the skid steer goes onto the arms. There's a big like a pin that goes through that holds that on, and those holes get wallered out a lot, and people are just hard on their stuff, and that's why I have a job. They bring their stuff in, and I weld those holes up, and I bore it down to size and fix it for them. And I make them new pins and stuff all the time. I do a lot of work on electric motors, like sleeving the end bells and stuff. So yeah, I have a day job.
Over the monster arena!
I'm just doing this for fun. I don't make really any money. I'm actually in the hole on this. I don't make money doing this yet. I don't sell enough earbuds to make money. I can relate. I'm in construction, gas fitter. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I would have been probably selling you stuff back when I was doing the natural gas stuff. I worked for a company called Grubner. I know, I wish we could do this full time. Yeah. I'm figuring I'll give it like a year of like investment. Time investment, money investment, and then at the end of the year, if I'm not bringing money back in, then I'll just stop investing money in it and just keep doing it like I am for fun. Like, because like the camera I got, I've got all this stuff that I just recently bought. I put a lot of money into it, and
There are
I've got some
7
softwares that I'm paying
different routes
for
your team
to
could try, And
help
this
me
is
like do
all you
clips
need
and
to know.
stuff,
Is
and I'll
it?
keep that
No?
stuff going. But I'm not gonna probably invest more money into it after a year.
So, Signor,
And
you
then,
are wanting your own team, eh?
Yes.
I knew you would say yes.
Yeah, I was supposed to have a green screen, but as you can see, I've stuffed all this stuff into a corner of my bedroom. So, like, I don't have, like, I don't know. I don't have, like, a lot of space to work with. And the green screen I got was supposed to be, like, 58 inches. So, like, a little over, like, 4 feet, 4'11" or something. And it should have fit right in between my bed and this closet door here. And then I'd have, like, a whole backdrop set up, and, like, it was going to look a lot better. But the one I got was 58 inches tall. Well, actually, the description was entirely wrong. It was actually really tall, but it was more like 7 feet wide, and there's no fucking way. I can't fit that in here. So, until we move, which I'm going to wait until my son's a little bit older before we move again, I'm going to end up just streaming like this. And right now, it doesn't look too bad. I might jazz it up back here a little more just so it looks a little cooler, but for now, I'm just going to stick with what I got.
The rules say you will need the 200,000 gold pieces.
What?
Now you know why this place is full of the rich people, eh? So, Signor, can you pay the money?
No.
So, I do you wrong. I should never have asked you such a question.
God dang.
I explain what I mean. The 200,000 gold pieces you need for to have your own monster team.
That's a lot. The animation does remind me of Dragon Ball Z a bit. Yeah, it's Toriyama. He did the art for Dragon Ball Z and for this.
I will make the payment for you.
Where the baddies at? Hell if I know, man. You're barking up the wrong tree for that one. I'll make the payment for you. Oh, nice.
But naturalmente, I not give it to you without no wires attached, eh?
Did he? I didn't know
There
that.
are
Yeah.
conditions.
I mean, in the game. Oh, there's one
You
right there.
must swear this one thing. You
I'll have
must
Jessica
swear
back up
to
here in a
fight your
second.
way to the very top of the monster arena. What do you say? Can you swear it? Do you have what it takes? Can you conquer my monstrous beat? Then it is decided. Senor, from this moment, you are the owner of
My
your
son and I
very
played
own
through the-
monster team.
My son and I played through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and that was a good game. I started playing that. I didn't actually play all the way through it, but I think I've still got it on Steam. I might have to download it again and start playing that. Because that game was a lot of fun. You loved it more than me. Yeah, I was really enjoying it. I kind of liked the overworld. It was kind of weird, I guess, but like the random battles out there and stuff, I didn't really. I don't know. The way they did it was strange, I guess, but it was still fun. It was a fun game. Yeah, it was. Oh, Monster Team owner now.
So, let's get straight down to business, eh? First, you will need a good, strong name for your team. An intense name that shows the passion. If you cannot think of a good name, I can do it for you. So, you want to name your own team?
We like America. My wife and kids and I went down this year for vacation. We like it down there. We like the America. You guys, where are you from? No, I want this guy to come up with a name for me.
Let Mori use his poetic genius to think of the perfect name for you.
You live up in Canada? Oh, nice. I got friends up in Canada.
Let me see.
Yeah, there's some really nice places
Fantastico.
in the States.
The Whiplash Whippers. Well,
The Whiplash Whippers. Yeah, I'll take it.
okay. So, Signor, you have named your team.
Yeah, I've actually, honestly, I kind of want to move up north. I've kind of been thinking about Minnesota. Just because I love fishing, and I want to do ice fishing more. It's something that I've always wanted. Like, if I retire, I don't want to retire to, like a sandy beach anywhere. I want to retire somewhere where it's ice cold and do a bunch of ice fishing. I want to be like one of the grumpy old men from that movie, Walter Matthau, and
Now, you must think of the team members.
yeah, yeah.
At first, your team will consist of the 3 monsters you found for me. Lonely Joe, Squiggles, and Smiles. But, of course, you will never reach the top of Mori's monstrous pit with such a team. You need to find the stronger monsters during your travels to make your team better. And remember, the strength of the monsters in the team is also affected by the strength of the team owner.
Can you become something similar to a Super Saiyan in this game? Yeah, Minnesota, catch some walleye. That would be awesome, dude. I'd love to do that. Musky.
But that
Yeah, if
doesn't
you
mean
go
the
into a
strong
fight in this
team
game
just
and then
by
you
being
keep
the strong
on
owner.
doing that psych up, I think it happens mostly in boss battles. I don't know how to trigger it honestly, but when you get it to 100, then your character will go Super Saiyan kind of. It's different looking than a Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Z, but it's badass, dude. I've done it one time.
And the monsters are not like the humans, no. They don't get no stronger by fighting more.
I don't know how to trigger it.
In some other words, if you want your team to be better, you must swap the team members for the stronger monsters. That's right. Your mission is to search the world for powerful monsters. Add them to your team and make it stronger.
Yeah, Grandpa was from a small town called Cass Lake. Wow, that's making me want to try the game. Yeah, this sounds sick, dude. Cass Lake sounds
The
cool.
ultimate team, and
Is it
rise
like
to
a
the very
little
top
ice
of
fishing
my
town?
monstrous pit. That is the thrill, the ecstasy of the Monster Arena.
This guy's awesome. He's like as flamboyant as Mr. Satan or Hercule from Dragon Ball Z. Might be, well, he's more.
Ecstasy
Close the door,
of
come
the
in.
Monster Arena.
Roland, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. We've got 4 new followers and 19,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Golly. Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the new followers. You guys freaking rock.
Maury.
I love you
think everyone heard
guys.
you loud and clear the first time, darling.
Okay? Ah, excuse
Okay.
me. I just thought it needed more gusto.
Me gusto.
But anyway, You will need these.
I need to try and sleep, brother. Have a great night. Hey, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, man. I appreciate you being here. Hope you and your family are doing well, and have a good night. Hope to
Now
see
you
you
can enter
back
in the
sometime.
arena whenever you want, and take part in the Championato of my monstrous pit anytime
Definitely
you
check
like.
this game out. It's a lot of fun.
Go and talk to the man at the center counter whenever you want to enter the pit. But if you want to be smart, you talk to some
I actually
people
need to get
and
off here
the
pretty soon too,
informazioni
but
first, eh?
I want to go fight that dinosaur first and
I
try to
look
add him to the
forward seeing
team.
your gusto. Signor, buona fortuna.
Okay, he said go talk to this guy over here. Was it this guy or the guy at the counter over there? I'm busy. Don't bother me unless you're in trouble. Unless you're in trouble. Maybe it's this guy. Registration counter. No, not yet. What's this guy do? What do you make of it then? Pretty interesting, isn't it? All these wealthy people from around the world gathered together in this little place in the middle of nowhere. It's the last great honor all the rich ones want. See, to be the owner of the strongest monster team in the world. So he doesn't do anything. Okay. How do I get out? Yeah, just popped in to say hello. Have a great stream. I was watching last night. Love the vibes. Schlag Dog, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate that. You have a good night, man. You mentioned you're taking a few days off. Tomorrow and Friday, I won't probably be able to stream. I'm going to try still, but I'm picking my son up. And then I'll be out of town next week. But I'm still going to try it. There'll probably be a couple days I won't be able to next week. But I'm going to try. I'm going to take my Lenovo Legion Go with me. And we'll probably have to play like a placeholder game or something. Because I won't be able to have the progress from this game. I might be able to play Fable. If it carries over my progress to my Legion Go. But yeah, it won't be this setup. It'll be no camera, just audio from my headset, and it'll be like that for a few days next week. And the lives may not be as long because my sleep schedule is going to be all jacked up from being out of town. But after that, I'll be back and everything will be back to normal. Shane Gillis, you streaming? I was just about to say, we did not get very many Shane Gillises tonight. That's our second one only. Let's hit that. Shane Gillis counter up. Pop it to 2. Congratulations, Sir New One. You are the second Shane Gillis of the evening. And yes, I am. You're only the second one. I can't believe it. Thanks for the follow, JMR. I appreciate that. And thank you for the likes. I've been blessed by the counter. All right, weed in here, cowboy. Who just followed? Sir New One. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We got 5 new followers this stream now. Appreciate you guys. Best soundtrack of all Dragon Quest games. I love it. This game's fucking sick. It is sick, dude. All right, let's go fight that dinosaur. I know Kyle's been waiting for it. I'm surprised he's still here. Are you still here, Kyle? It shows your top 3. I think you're still in here. Yeah, yeah. I'm still waiting on the remaster or remake of this game. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure they're going to do it. Alright, you said it's around the right side here. It's not this bird, is it? Do I have to go out the other exit? We're going to do this dinosaur, and then I'll probably wrap it up for the night. Because it's already 4:30. I do have to work in the morning. All the way to the water almost. Okay. Medicinal herb. So I'm guessing, yeah, I'll probably have to go to the other side. Because I'm pretty sure they said it was out back. I do like that. This little animation they do to show going from day to night and then music change. I enjoy that. Right side as you leave it. Okay. Let's go find him. This might be my toughest fight yet. Oh, damn. You know what? We probably should have gone to the end real quick. What's my magic and all looking like? We're not doing bad. Let's go ahead and do it. I've never seen this dinosaur. I'm excited to see what he looks like. It'll be the first addition to our team. What? I was not expecting that. He does not look like what I was thinking he was going to look like. I was expecting like a long neck, 4-legged dinosaur. Not a dinosaur with an axe. This looks more like, from a distance, it looks like one of those dinosaurs or one of those lizard guys you fight in the new Zelda games, the Breath of the Wild games. He kind of looks like one of those guys. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and pop something else in the alchemy pot. After this, I'm going to sleep again and see Lizalfos. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, he looks like a Lizalfo. Oh shit, he's coming right at me. Damn, that's scary. He charged right at me. That's terrifying. Oh shit. I know I wanted to fight him. I wasn't ready for him to charge me like that though. Goodness gracious. That scared the shit out of me. He's still gonna be chasing me when I... Oh fuck, he got me. Axoraptor. Holy shit. He hit 100 right off the bat. All right, we're psyching up. This one's going to be tough. He's going to kill some of my people for sure. Oh, we only hitting 16s? Okay, we might have to do a little better than that. She's almost dead already. Okay, yeah, we got healing on though, so we're good. We're good. We got him focusing on healing. Okay, sorry about that, Jessica. This was not the fight to come into focusing on healing, it looks like. Hopefully I can go Super Saiyan. Come on. Damn it. High state of tension already. He can do that? What? I didn't know he could do that. Hell yeah. Okay, well, we're going to do... We're going to do this Starburst throw. I haven't done this yet. Oh, he's asleep. Awesome. I needed that. Watch, I was going to say, watch him die to that attack. 400? That was a hell of an attack. All right, let's do it again. Psych up. We'll see if we can hit it this time. Okay, Jessica, you're going to have to hit a little harder than 10. Oh, we got him. Okay, okay. That was scaring me, man. That was a terrifying fight. Yeah, I think that fucked him. Have you tried using zoom indoors? Yeah, I did. He hit the top of the he hit the ceiling and fall back down. Rice is up again. Hell yeah, I'm glad to add him to my team. HP is 704. Attack is 263. He's tough. That's a good one to add. Yes. Which one should I get rid of? We're going to get rid of... I guess Squiggles. We can only have 3 teammates, huh? Alright, I guess next monster I'm going to have to go get is that rock monster. I'm mad they removed that feature in later games. Yeah. Level 6? What was level 6? The monster? Is that good? I don't know anything about the monster game yet, so I... No, when you begin your journey, I found him. Oh! Damn, found him at level 6. Yeah, that would be tough. I mean, he was almost going to kick my ass. He killed Jessica at level 36. Alright, let's see. Where is that? I want to go do one more monster fight. Then if you got Monster Arena no so high level is really hard to get as well. Yeah. I'm trying to think of where that monster is that I want to get for my team. I think it's over by Alexandria. Is that the ruins? Outside the place you go after the boat. Oh, well there's one up here. I'm gonna go check this place real quick because there's one up here. Oh, there's the chicken bull running around over there. There he is. But if I come... Maybe it's not this place. Let me look at the map real quick. No, it's not out here. I could have swore it was much earlier in the game. Because I went... It wasn't a ruins area. I kind of want to recruit this guy too. But... should I go ahead and get this guy since I'm here? I'm gonna get him. Screw it. We'll get this guy and then we'll go get the rock guy. The rock guy that I know where he's... The one that I know of, at least. To fight him. Maybe it is where you're talking about. I'm gonna go check by Mayella Abbey next. Because there's something out there. This guy's pretty... Oh my goodness, Jessica, golly. Puff, 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 puff. He has a huge grin on his face. I don't blame him. Good night. He's enthralled. He's enthralled. I also just want to try and go Super Saiyan. I want to see the... Puts him right back to sleep. Dang it. I said attention. Well, he's dead. He's down anyways. This guy was really tough the first time I fought him, so maybe... Yeah, we'll take him. His HP is 399. Hackzilla's awesome. This guy's actually not bad. Doesn't have great defense, though. But his health is so much higher. We'll drop smiles. Let's see how far we can get. You can battle with your monster team as well. Spell, I think. Oh, yeah, somebody mentioned that. Alright, I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. Fun to watch them help you fight. Yeah, I'm excited now that this is part of the game. Okay, did I already... No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure it's Mayala Abbey. Now that I think of it, I want to say I went up around the side. Shit, maybe not. I can't friggin' remember. I want to say, like, I went up here. It's at the town where you catch the boat. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's where it's at. Port Prospect. That's right. Yep, that's where I'm thinking. Is this right? No. It's Peregrine Key, this one. He was crucial to me at beating the game, all the in-game harder bosses. Yeah, I bet. He has to be fucking strong. Okay, so I came out here, and I think it's up. Is it up this way, or is it... It might be this way. I think it's this way. Hey, there's this guy. I don't think the golem is good. This golem is good, okay. Mullet mallet. I just want to see how strong this guy is. And I want to try to go Super Saiyan on him, but I doubt he's going to survive long enough. I love that they can psych up. Oh, nice. The snooze. Well, that didn't last long enough. Hey, you got the monster coin for him. I've got a bunch of monster coins now I can sell. Ooh, actually, let's see. Oh, he's staying. This guy has so much more HP. I mean, I'm just gonna end up getting rid of him anyway. Yeah, we don't need him. I'm just gonna end up getting rid of him. But yes, you're way tougher. Oh, I forgot about this chest up here too. I don't know if I can open this one. I don't think I was able to. Oh yeah, I can. Got a feathered cap. Yeah, I remember seeing this guy up here because I just came exploring, and as soon as I saw him, I was like, all right, time to backtrack because he just looked way too tough. Oh, monster team. I got a new one now. Nice. We've almost cleared all our inventories out of all these herbs. So yeah, after I get this guy, if I can, then then I'm gonna go sleep and see if I get another cutscene for the alchemy pot for King Trode building his alchemy pot, and then I'll go ahead and fast travel back to Trodane. Should be right up here. There he is. He comes charging right at you too. God, these guys are pissed off. That is so intimidating. He just comes stomping. Oh, damn, I should have healed a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens. All right, he's asleep right off the bat. That's good. And they're increasing our defense, which is also good. At first glance, I thought you were Shane Gillis. I am Shane Gillis. In a different, like an alternate universe. But you are the third Shane Gillis of the evening. Congratulations! That's going on the SG counter, the Shane Gillis counter. That's 3 Shane Gillises tonight. Our record's 4. We don't have a lot of time left. Are we going to beat the record tonight? Thank you for being the third Shane Gillis, Zach. Bricklayer. His name's Bricklayer. We're gonna go Super Saiyan this time? What do you think? Damn it, we got high state of tension already. So no Super Saiyan this time. Rats. I think I'm gonna keep these guys on focus on healing because they hit so damn hard now that even on this, I mean, I'm still gonna end up knocking these guys out. He's psyching up. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I saw him psych up. I was like, whoa, hold on a second. I don't need you hitting hard now. I miss playing Dragon Quest games. Well, get back into it, man. They're a blast still. They're still a lot of fun to play. Got a silver monster coin. Thank you for the likes, Jay. I appreciate that. Holy cow, he's strong. Yeah. We're definitely adding him to the team. God, he's so much stronger than this guy. Who should I replace him with? The Cowboy or Lonely Joe? I'll let you guys decide. What do you guys think? Cowboy or Lonely Joe? Last one I played was 9 Elusive Age, I think it's called. This is the only one I've ever played. I'm not really familiar with the Dragon Quest games, actually. This is my first playthrough and first Dragon Quest. And I'm loving it. Lonely Joe? Okay. Stefan, you've been here. You're here all the time, man. I'm gonna let you pick. So Lonely Joe it is. Oh shit! Right. Oh, I won't ruin then. Yeah. Try Sentinels of Starry Skies. Is that a game? I can add that to my list. That was... It's Dragon Quest. Oh, okay. What console is that on? DS. Oh, I gotta get a DS. I'm gonna end up buying a 3DS most likely. or just a DS. DS and 3DS, the same console, right? 3DS just has the 3D option. So I can play all the same games on a 3DS that I can on a DS. Hell yeah. We got a new monster on the team. Hell, we could probably go whoop the monster arena now. Probably getting a little overconfident. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport back to Trodain. I think so. I can't remember. I don't think it's an updated console. I think it's the same console. They just added a 3D feature to it. I'm gonna go over here. Where is... Yes, I would always zoom to Hilltop Place to save. I don't know why. It's way down there. Somebody came in earlier and said where the baddies at. Excuse me. Harley, thank you so much for the follow. Chill King Shop, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you guys. We got 8 new followers now. Hell yeah. You guys rock. What was I doing? Holy protection. Maybe that's what I was doing. I appreciate you guys following. Sorry, my brain's starting to shut down. I'm slurring my words. I'm getting pretty tired. My voice is starting to do that crap again now too. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Somebody asked where the baddies at. So I was going to switch for them. I was going to switch my lineup to put Jessica out. It's just for you, Mr. Whoever asked where the baddies are at. There's the baddies. Where's the... Is it over here still? There it is. I can see it. Can I still get milk from these cows? Damn, I don't think I can jump down here. You switched to that high heels vixen? Yes, I did. I want to go over here and sleep once so I can see if there's a cutscene for the alchemy pot being built. Golly. We got tons of these things. No, I'm gonna play one now again. Heck yeah. Very alchemy. Yeah. One of these cows runs away from you. I think it's this one. Takes off running as soon as you get close. Get back here. Alright, no milk. It's close to her best armor, too. Really? You think so? Boing, boing, boing. Alright. Oh, wait. I can't sleep here, can I? Crap. Oh, there's the end. Never mind. Yes, I can. Alright. We're gonna sleep. Stay overnight. I want to get the bunny costume, but I'm not sure where to get all the parts at. I've got the bunny ears, and I had a bunny tail. Yep, there we go. He's showing the alchemy pot again. Oh, this is all I wanted to see. I wanted to see another cutscene for this. All right, guys. On that note, I am going to end it for the night. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Again, I'm going to say it. If you want to support the stream, I sell these earbuds on my page. I do make a commission on them, but I sell them because I use them. Everything that's sold on my shop, on my showcase page, I use personally. And I stand behind. These are great earbuds. $20, free shipping, and it's 3-day shipping, but it typically only takes about a day to get to you. They're awesome, fully customizable sound in the app. There's 3 preset sound modes to choose from that you can just tap the earbud to choose from. But if you want to, you can fully customize the audio in the app. They've got a bunch of cool colors. I've got these clear, like 90s plastic crap stuff. This one's called Confetti. I love this one. This is probably my favorite set of earbuds. I've got so many pairs of these, but not because they keep dying, because I just like them, and I use them to show off on the stream and in videos and stuff. But, yeah, $20, man. You can mix and match them to any of the cases, as long as it's the same. So, like, these are the Go Pop Plus earbuds. If you can swap the earbuds to either one of these cases, and it'll work fine. Like, the case is literally just a charging station for them, so... it'll sync those two up, though, I think. So, like, if you have... Where's my... I don't have my other ones. The ANC ones. If you like this kind of, like, see-through plastic color, then you can get these. These are the ANC model. I sell these, too. You can get... There's 3 different options. There's a purple, a teal, and a yellow. And you can interchange all the different earbuds and tips to kind of make your own custom set if you want. That's actually what I plan on doing with these. And just go straight up 90s with it, man. But yeah, I love these earbuds. I also sell my mic and mixer on there. I'll say it again, just in case anybody missed it. Don't buy it from me. You'll just be able to see what I use on there, because you can get a much better deal on Amazon for this mic. This mic is like $80 on the TikTok shop, unfortunately. It's the best deal I could find for it that I can offer. You might find somebody else on here that sells it cheaper, I don't know. But I can only get it for that price. And then Amazon sells it for like $60. Same thing, but it also comes with this boom arm. And then the mic, the Mauano mic on there, that is 100% worth the money. That I use for making my video content on here. You'll notice, like... I haven't made a bunch of videos, but I've got a bunch that I'm working on. I'm going to be putting out soon. I'm basically selling stuff and just little fun things. But if I get far away from the camera and you can still hear me real well and it's good quality audio, that's that Mauano T-Wave 5 or whatever. I think it's what it's called, T5 Wave. that mic is awesome. So if you're getting into making content with your phone, absolutely get that mic. It is worth it. It's not cheap. It's kind of expensive. It's about $80-$90, but it's worth it. It is worth it. Super easy to use. Literally, all you do is plug it into the bottom of your phone. I can actually show that to you real quick too. Let's look at you guys. It comes in a case as well. This is it. So you just pop it open. It's kind of like earbuds. You pull this piece out. It goes in the bottom of your phone. Anything with USB-C, it'll work with. But I recommend just using it for your phone, because it doesn't work quite as well with like a PC. And then these mics are awesome. It's got a little magnet on the back. You just pop that off, and then you just put it on your shirt. It just sticks to you. You can put it on your hat. It's got a really strong magnet. So I actually had it on my welding helmet in one of my videos, or in a live I did. And yeah, this is an excellent high quality mic. I've got metal shavings all over it because it's a bunch of freaking magnets. I shouldn't have taken it to work, but I did. But yeah, this case is just like your earbuds. It charges your mic. This thing is awesome, dude. This is the best lavalier whatever mic that I've ever found. It's the Mauano T-Wave something WM650 is the model number. It's like T5 Wave T5. Anyways, 100% recommend this thing. This thing, if you're getting into making content on your phone, you need it. This has improved my audio quality so much. And then it's also good to have a gimbal, but I don't have mine. They don't sell mine on the TikTok shop yet. But this is the gimbal that I use for videos and stuff. It's the Hohem something or another. iSteady X3 SE Plus. There's an app for this too, and it's got this little removable remote. If I can find it on TikTok, I'll put it on my shop so you guys can see it. But yeah, if you're getting into content, you'll want these two things for sure. Making content these things are essential, man. They help so much. You could still do it without them, but they help so much. And I sell the mic on my shop. I'm gonna try to get the gimbal on there too. Yeah. If you want to support me, buy a pair of earbuds. If you need some earbuds, man, get you some earbuds. $20, free shipping. Gets you in about a day. Fully customizable, high build quality. I mean, they're just awesome. They're awesome earbuds. They're the only earbuds I use. Yeah. All right, I'll stop talking your ear off. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate y'all. Number 1 in the stream tonight was Kyle. Actually, I think somebody beat you, Kyle, but you're number 1 right now, so I'm shouting you out. Kyle, everybody go follow Kyle. He's been him and Stefan actually have been in here like nonstop lately. They're really cool people. Got some gifts. Kyle sent some gifts. Arsenal sent some gifts. Edgar, Penelope, thank you guys all. I appreciate you guys. We got 8 new followers tonight. Freaking awesome, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Might see you tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not. This might be my last live of the week. I might not be back until this weekend, but I'm traveling this weekend, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night.